question is, what is your life's greatest lesson?
Maraming salamat po. Ang pinaka-lesson sa aking buhay ay yung sumuway sa aking magulang. Bakit po? Ako po ay napaliwara. Yung nanay ko po ay nasa Maynila. Ako po ay yung mga payo niya kahit kailan hindi ko sunod. At masasabi ko lang po, ngayon po ay simbolo ng pagmamahal sa aking magulang, ang payo ng magulang. Salamat po.
David, number 2, can you please greet your supporters with us tonight?
Hello.
Nandito ba yung mga pamilya mo from Milaor? Kasama mo ba sila?
Wala.
Wala po. Libmanan, palapakan naman po natin si candidate number 2 all the way from the municipality of Milaor. Are you ready? But please state your question. The question for candidate number 2 is, if you could have any superhuman power, what would it be and why? You can answer in English, pwede mong Filipino, pwede mong Bicol.
Clothing kasi bakla.
Thank you for your question. Para sa akin, ang gusto kong makuwang superhuman is yung lakas. Lakas na dapat natin harapin. Kumbaga, ginagamit natin araw-araw yung lakas
Puro job interview.
para harapin yung
Kaya mo yan ba?
pang-araw-araw.
Thank you very much. Pasensya na po, pasensya na. Pwede mo pati lahat ng sumaya.
Lahat ng holiday, deserve pong manalo sa gabi ito. And I, thank you and mabuhay.
Ay, hindi ba po yung natanong natin? Hindi ba? Please take your question.
Nakapirang salimig daw yun.
Take a very relevant question. The question is, what is the biggest challenge the young LGBTQA member face today? Take a very relevant question. Para po sa akin, the biggest challenge that a young LGBTQA member face today is about discrimination. Ladies and gentlemen, huwag po natin i-judge ang bawat isa sa aming part ng LGBT. Bagko, bigyan po kami ng pag-unawa at pag-respeto at acceptance. Yan naman po ang aking pinakahihiling, mga bagong people. Pakilaman po kami, babae ka o lalaki ka man, lahat tayo ay nilikha ng Diyos. Na pantay-pantay sa paligid niya, lahat tayo ay nilikha niya. And I, thank you and mabuhay, Libmanan, thank you.
Go back.
Good evening. Hi, good evening. How are you? I'm okay. How are you? Are you excited? Are you pressured?
Well, to be honest, I feel so nervous. It's very away and different from the field that I'm joining. Actually, I'm joining the pageant, and this is my second time joining Miss Libmanan, Pangkalawakan. However, I'm so grateful to be here tonight, and thank you so much, local government unit of Libmanan, for having this avenue for us members of the LGBT. And I hope everybody's doing well today. Thank you so much, po.
Are you ready for your question? The question for candidate number 4 is, what is the essence of holding beauty pageants for members of the LGBTQIA+ community? Again, what is the essence of holding beauty pageants for the members of the LGBTQIA+ community?
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. People stereotype members of the LGBT as a person who is actually doing hair and makeup. LGBT, some of people really define as someone who can found in parlor, in decorating stage, and so many more. But regardless of our gender, and I believe what is the essence of the every competition is that it is a platform for us members of the LGBT. And tonight, whatever we look and how we possess ourselves, whether we are not beautiful in the eye of everybody, although we are not that sexy that to fit the standards of the community, this is a great platform about acceptance, respect, and most especially on how you can be able to open your heart to accept us on who we are and what we are. At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, the true essence of this competition is not the part of the board of judges to choose an individual who can be able to take home the crown. But the true essence of this competition is to open the mindset of every single individual that we didn't choose to be like this. We just got lucky. Pasapasakin naman ho ang po namin, durog-durugin niyo ang butumin. Kami po ay magsimbang isang sirena, kahit anong gawin nila, bandera namin ditutumba. Thank you.
Very well said, candidate number 4. Thank you very much. Good evening po. Good evening. Pwede mo po bang magiging ng inyong mga pamilya, kaibigan, supporters na nandito ngayong gabi?
Hi sa inyo po lahat, medyo wala akong makilala, si Dayo lang po ako, all the way from Manila.
Libmanan, palakpakan naman po natin si candidate number 5.
And I would like to thank the municipality of Libmanan sa pagtanggap po sa amin, sa warm na pagtanggap po sa amin. Maraming salamat po sa inyo lahat.
Pwede niyo po pumili ng tanong? The question for candidate number 5 is, the LGBTQIA plus flag has a lot of colors in it. What do you think would be that one color that represents an empowered member of the LGBTQIA plus community? Again, the LGBTQIA plus flag has a lot of colors in it. What do you think would be that one color that represents an empowered member of the LGBTQIA plus community?
As a high school graduate, I'm here to express, not to impress. No quotes, no punchline, just pure heart. And my answer is, the color po na pinipili ko na mag-represent sa LGBT na ang isang kulay lamang po ay ang pula. O ihalintulad ko po ito sa isang pagmamahal. Sa katulad ko pong isang baklang simple lamang na walang mataas na pinag-aaralan, ang tanging meron lamang po ako ay ang pagmamahal. At ang pagmamahal na ito, kaya kong panatilihin at kaya mapunta sa itaas. Dahil lahat ng meron dito sa mundo ay nanatiling temporary lamang. Kaya pahalagan po natin ang pagmamahal sa isa't isa o anuman ang kasarian niya. Pagmamahal lamang po ang tamang sagot at wala na iba. Yun po ang magiging pagkakaintindihan ng isa at hindi ang salita. Dahil ang pagmamahal ang magpaparamdam sa isa't isa ng pagtanggap sa ating lahat. Maraming salamat po.
Very well said. Color red, tulad ng kanyang suot ngayong gabi. Thank you very much, candidate number 5. Maybe now number 6, good evening. Good evening.
Good evening. Sorry, taga-Libmanan po kaya ako.
So, tagal-Libmanan ba mo ang batiin lahat ng mga...
Yes, good evening everyone. I know not ako po nakakabistados ako. Sa mga friends ko dyan, thank you so much for supporting me. And then sa family ko po nanonood po dyan, thank you so much po. And then sa hunter ko po, thank you so much for taking care of me.
Malakpakan naman po natin si candidate number 6. Are you ready for your question? The question for candidate number 6 reads, what would you choose? Education or money? Again, what would you choose? Education or money?
Ang pipiliin ko po ay ang edukasyon. Sa aking buhay, kalahati ng aking buhay ay ang pag-aaral. Pero hindi ito naging handang para makamit ang aking mga pangarap. Sa edukasyon, tutulungan tayo para magkaroon ng idea, learning is knowledge and everything na para tayo magkaroon ng masiganang pamumuhay at tayo nakapagtapos ng pag-aaral ay makakakuha tayo ng magagandang trabaho at magagamit natin ito sa ating pang-araw-araw na buhay. At ang edukasyon lamang ang tanging ating sandata para tayo ay makaahon sa ating pamumuhay. At ang edukasyon lamang tumulong sa atin para tayo ay maging isang hubog na tao. Yun lamang po at maraming salamat.
Thank you very much, Ken. Good evening, candidate number 7. Can you greet your supporters, fans,
Well, actually, you know what? First of all, I just want to thank my beloved Barangay Ligao Sur for still supporting me, and most especially to my hunter, Dati Chiro and Mami Gail. Thank you so much for making me very, very beautiful.
Let's give a big round of applause for candidate number 7. Please take your question. The question is, if you could give your younger self one piece of advice, what would that be? Again, if you could give your younger self one piece of advice, what would that be?
Well, I think, ladies and gentlemen, if I will be given a chance to younger self, what is advice and what a tip? Ladies and gentlemen, that advice is to be true to ourselves, to be true to myself, and to be true to yourself. Because ladies and gentlemen, if you are true to yourself, there's no barrier. There's no barrier to create something. There's no barrier to do something. And most especially, there's no barrier to show something. Because you are true. Wala kang kinakatakutan. Wala kang ginagambahan sa iyong sarili dahil ikaw ay totoo. And that kind of advice, I will tell that. That's just only for myself, but also to all the people, most especially the people who don't do to themselves. Maraming mga tao ay hindi nagpapakatotoo sa kanilang sarili at alam natin sila ay hindi masaya sa kanilang sarili. Pero pag ikaw ay magpakatotoo, masasabi mo, may papakita mo kung ano ang kapuluhan mo bilang tao sa mundong ito. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, candidate number 7.
Good evening, sir.
Can you please, like everyone else did, greet your fans and supporters with us tonight?
To be honest, I don't have any friends here in Libmanan. And just to share with you guys, this is my second time joining in Miss Pangkalawakan, Libmanan. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank every one of you here, especially to the organizers of this event. Mahal kong Libmanan, ang mga tao po dito, masasabi ko na talagang napaka-welcoming. And despite hindi niyo po kami kilala, sinishare niyo pa rin kami. Hindi namin nararamdaman na hindi kami taga dito. Sa pagtanggap po na ito, lahat na po kami panalo. Thank you so much.
Now, candidate number 8, please take your question. The question for candidate number 8 is, what do you think is your greatest asset that would make you win this pageant? Again, the question reads, what do you think is your greatest asset that would make you win this pageant?
Thank you so much for that wonderful question, sir. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, before I traveled 12 hours from Dasmariñas, Cavite, just to be here tonight, I already accepted the fact that there are a lot of things, or there are a lot of uncertain things that can happen. And of course, not everything in this world will revolve around us. And I believe that the biggest asset that I have, or that I possess, so that I can win this pageant, is of course, I know how to accept defeat as well. Because ladies and gentlemen, like what I mentioned, before traveling 12 hours, I already accepted the fact that maybe tonight I may not win the crown, but that is definitely okay. Will I get mad? No. Will I get even? Definitely not. But what I'm going to do is I am going to support who may be the queen tonight wholeheartedly, and I am going to accept this and take this as a lesson, so that the next time that I am going to step my foot on this stage, I can be the better version of myself. Because that's the true essence of a queen. You are not standing here for the crown. You're also standing here
to support the other candidates because we only have one goal in this life, and that is to show to every one of you guys that we, the LGBT community, are also united. And we want the people or the straight community to unite with us so that we can have a better place to live in. Thank you so much and mabuhay.
Thank you, candidate number 8. Excited? Are you pressured? Kinakabahan. Alright. Palakpakan naman po natin si candidate number 9 para malesen yung kanyang kaba. Wala namang ilalakas yung ating cheer at palakpakan? Alright. Please state your question. Candidate number 9 is, if you were a genie in a bottle and could grant any one wish, what would that be? Again, if you were a genie in a bottle and could grant any one wish, what would that be?
World peace.
Thank you po. Maraming salamat po sa iyong katanungan. Kung ako pupuman sa genie at magbibigay ng isang wish, ang ibibigay ko po ay isang magkaroon ng magandang pamilya, magkaroon ng magandang buong pamilya. Dahil naniniwala ako kapag buo ang pamilya nyo, magiging masaya at magiging malaya kung anong gusto mong gawin. Bilang ako po ay hindi po kumpleto ang aking mga magulang. Separated po ang aking mga magulang at hindi ko po kinalakihan na meron po akong mama. Dahil dito, doon po sa mga taong hindi po kumpleto, ibibigay ko sa inyo ang pagkakataon para mabuo ang inyong pamilya. Dahil naniniwala ko, kapag buo ang pamilya, magiging maganda ang sama-sama. Maraming salamat.
Thank you very much, candidate.
Hello po, Libmanan.
From what barangay dito sa Libmanan?
Barangay Kumalo. Bawal na marinig.
Bawal na marinig. Alright, please state your question. Be the first thing you will eat after this pageant. And what will be the first thing that you will eat after this pageant?
Thank you so much for that question. Ano nga ba po ba muna kong kakainin pagkatapos ng pageant? Siyempre wala po. Taas ko ako umuwi, hindi man ako manalo ngayong gabi. Taas ko kahit kanino na pinakita ko sa maraming tao kung sino at kung ano ako. Hindi hadlang ang kasarian, hindi hadlang ang kung ano-ano sa akin sa Twitter na pasan, yung pag-abutin mo ang pangalan ko. Tandaan po natin, lahat po tayo nila ng Diyos, nabigay ng kailang kakayahan. Kaya pag after this pageant, wala pong kakainin, magsasabi lang ako ng salamat kasi naging successful ang evening, ang gabi nito at naging masaya ang maraming tao at hindi lang doon at naging maganda kami inspirasyon sa bawat isa, lalo-lalo sa ating kapwa kabataan. Bilangan po at maraming salamat.
Thank you, candidate number 10. Ano ka naramdaman mo ngayon na question and answer portion na tayo? Kinakabahan. Excited ka ba?
Actually, medyo kinakabahan ako kasi ito yung unang pagtatapos sa entablado nito because of my friends and supporters to push me to join this country.
Nasaan yung friends and supporters ni candidate number 11? The question for candidate number 11 reads, how do you overcome criticisms? Again, how do you overcome criticisms?
Okay, just tayo nabanggit po ako sa iyo, boss. Paano mo ba mayalampasan ang mga pangungusgan sa kong pagkatao? Simple lang. By doing goods to others, because, ladies and gentlemen, doing good to others, kasi pag nakita ka nilang may ginagawa kang kabutihan, tatatak at tatatak sa kanila, kahit sa kang bakla, kahit sila sa iyo, tatatak sa kanilang isipan na ikaw ay mabuting isang tao at nagbibigay ng ehemplo sa bawat isa na tumulong. Pangalawa, alam ko po na dito sa mundong ibabaw na ating ginagalawan ay punong-puno ng mga panlalait ang mga tao. Halimbawa na lang po, pag nakita natin ang isang bulag, sasabihin natin, tatatak sa ating isip, ay bulag. Pero mali po yun. Lagi po tayong tatandaan na tayo ay nilalang ng Diyos ng pantay-pantay dahil sa oras na dumating po ang pag-uungong, nahahanap tayo sa poong may kapal at sasabihin natin, Lord, mission accomplished. Thank you very much.
Parang yung mga pinakita mo sa each segment, dumami yung fans and supporters mo dito sa Libmanan Sports Complex. Pwede mo ba silang batiin lahat?
Maraming salamat po sa patuloy na pagpanggap po sa aming mga kabataan dito. Na kahit hindi po kami nabiyayaan ng kasapalaan mo ang kagandahan, mainit pa rin po ang pagpanggap mo sa amin. And I hope in the next future generation, ganyan pa rin po ang maging pagpanggap mo sa amin. Dahil naniniwala po ako, hindi naman po sa pagpanggap na kapita ang pagmamahal mo sa isang tao. Tapos kung gaano sa iba ng tao sa tao.
Palama naman po natin si candidate number 12. Ready na po ba kayo sa tanong?
Opo. Diamond.
The question reads, what do you think is the best thing about being LGBTQIA plus Filipino? Again, what do you think is the best thing about being a member of the LGBTQIA plus Filipino?
Okay. Ang katanungan ko ay umiindalog sa pamamaraan. Kung isasali ko po ito sa wikang Tagalog. Ano nga daw po ba sa aking palagay ang the best thing or magandang parte ng pagbubunyendo ng LGBTQIA+ community Pilipino? Kapag sinabi kasi natin LGBTQIA+ community, common na po sa atin ang pagiging bakla. Pero ang LGBTQIA+ Pilipino. Ang pinakamagandang parte nito ay napapakita namin sa buong mundo na kahit kami ay baklang Pilipino, kami po ay nakikilala sa iba't ibang parte ng mundo. Just like Best Ganda, nakilala po siya in the field of being funny, in the field of entertainment. Doy Agunda, sikat siya sa pagiging matalino bilang isang baklang Pilipino. Nakakakalang po yan bilang isang miyembro ng Pilipino na kahit ako ay simpleng bakla, merong akong kasamang bakla na mas makikilala. At nadadala po namin ito dahil nakikilala po kami sa iba't ibang parte ng mundo. At habang ng buhay po namin itong dadalhin dahil naniniwala po ako na ang pagiging Pilipino ay hindi na po yan nakikita sa dugo. Bagkus kung anong bansa, kung anong flag ang dadalhin mo. Because ladies and gentlemen, huwag mawagutatanong kung ano ang magagawa ng inyong bansa para sa iyo. Bagkus tanong mo ang sarili mo bilang isang miyembro ng LGBTQIA+ Filipino kung ano ang may tutulong mo para makilala ang bansa mo. Maraming salamat po.
The question for candidate number 13 reads, if you were given the chance to be born again, would you still choose to be in this body and or gender? Again, the question reads, if you were given the chance to be born again, would you still choose to be in this body and or gender?
You know, ladies and gentlemen, I will always choose to be myself. Because you know why? Despite all the criticism that I've been through, being gaslighted by other people and being ostracized and canceling by someone else because of my gender, I truly believe that my body is truly empowered. And being empowered makes me feel great
Because